Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's Wednesday, which means it's brand new comic book day. The best day of the week because, well, it's brand new comic. New comics are hitting shelves digitally, physically, all across the world, which is an awesome thing to experience every single week. Wednesday's the day I look forward to, and Boom Studios has hooked us up with one of their releases, the graphic novel retelling of Charlotte Bronte's classic Jane Eyre with Jane, being published by Archaia. It is written by Aline, Brosh, McKenna, who you might know from Devil Wears Prada, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Really well-respected screenwriter, award-winning, and that's basically her graphic novel debut. And then Ramon Perez is doing the art of this. And, you know, I don't remember reading Jane Eyre, you know, as a kid. I might have. I don't quite recall it. Well, I have to say, I've read this cover to cover, and I absolutely loved it. It was a fantastic graphic novel. The art is utterly amazing. Story is predictable, but because I've probably seen like God knows how many different versions of Jane Eyre without actually realizing I'm just watching a riff on Jane Eyre. But the story, while predictable, is really, really entertaining, and the art just blew me away, and it's like a modern retelling of this classic story, and it's awesome. It's fantastic. You know, as like a approaching 40-year-old man, I loved it. I mean, I really can't say, you know, any more than that to go. Like, I'm definitely not the demo for this sort of story, I would think. But came out absolutely, like, enthralled with this, immediately, you know, try to get someone else to read it. So I think that's how well it is. It's retailing for $24.99. And well worth the price. It is, you know, kind of one of the smaller graphic novels, which this is cool. I kind of like it. It has a much more of a book vibe about it, which I actually really, really dig. Weirdly, I don't think this would have worked as well as like a normal graphic, you know, comic size. So as I said, with the art, Ramon Perez's art is just beautiful. The story starts off with this like black and white, you know, penciled art, and then eventually morphs into color. You can kind of see as things move to New York City, the color starts getting added more and more as the story kind of progresses, which is this really, really cool thing, kind of tracking Jane's life, and a lot of the colors play around with the story as various things happen. You know, just, it's amazing. Like, this is absolutely fantastic. Wonderful retelling of the classic story, a great new adaptation for it. You know, if someone had handed this to me in like high school and said, you gotta go read this, by the end of it, I would have been very, very excited and very happy about it. So, well, who knows what my reaction would have been to Jane Eyre. This is freaking great. Let's go with that. As I said, retails for $24.99. There's no extras in this other than a fantastic graphic novel and some amazing art to go along with it. I think this is an absolute must-get if you've never read the classic story and kind of want to get the feel as to what its themes are about and stuff like that. This is a great way of going about it. If you are a huge fan of that classic story, I'm hoping you'll like it, but, you know, I can't really compare it. So it's out on shelves today at comic shops. Don't know if there's a delay with bookstores, but we'll go look that up. This is a definite go-buy. You should go buy this. If you don't know if there's a comic shop near you, we've got a link beneath this video. You can go put in your zip code, find a shop near you. First and foremost, go do that. It's all about supporting comic book stores, because without comic book stores, there wouldn't really be much of a comic book industry. Now, if you've got no comic book store near you, or they're like douche nozzles and don't carry this, or unwilling to order it for you, we've got some options beneath this video. They're affiliate links, so we do get a little bit for that, but by doing that, you help support our site. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. This is absolutely fantastic. I love Archaia's books. They tend to knock it out of the park with the releases. So this is something I've been looking forward to. I'm really kind of interested in seeing what they do with it, and I'm beyond impressed. As always, thank you so much for watching. Now, if you're into comic books, Archaia, Boom Studios, not really so much Jane Eyre or Charlotte Bronte, but, intelligent reviews of books or comic books, you should check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So thanks for watching. Keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.